Recycled Records fits in Midtown like a hand in a glove. This is our kind of neighborhood. It's that kitschy, kinky, just a little off-center kind of thing that Reno really has embraced. The way I got this store is so crazy to begin with. My mom was in this store. I was managing a Wendy's in Cleveland, Ohio. I wanted to do something like this. I was managing a Wendy's in Cleveland, Ohio. My mom walked into Recycled Records here in town, overheard the owner on the phone saying he was going to go out of business. So she calls me up, she goes, "We'll loan you the money." And at 23, I had my own store. Chrissy Hine came into our store a few years ago, wore a shirt on Austin City Limits. We've had Tom Waits has been in here, Fred Schneider from the B-52s, the Cramps were in here. A lot of them are record hounds too. They collect like crazy. Fred Schneider, I drove Fred Schneider home from a B-52s concert here in town so he could go to my store late at night and go shopping. That's the beauty of a record store. You get to talk to people. It's interaction. It's not just you sitting in your underwear in front of a computer, you know, typing in something that you already know you like. Now, I could pull out my phone and push a button 3 times and we could be listening to music. But a record, you're invested with it. When you get it, here's artwork on the front. Maybe it opens up and it's got lyrics and more artwork in it. Then you pull it out. Then you have to clean it. Then you set it down and you actually listen to it as the way it's supposed to be listened to, because you're not sitting there going, "Oh, I like this song, I like this song." So you're actually listening to it the way the artist and the producer meant for you to listen to it. And then 20 minutes later, you flip it over and do it all again. Well, a lot of this was collected back in the old days when there wasn't an internet where I could just go onto eBay, Discogs, wherever, and find my piece and get it. So a lot of it was in hunting and stuff. It's just the thrill of the hunt. When it comes to collecting, especially in the larger bands like David Bowie, Pink Floyd, Beatles, Stones, Elvis, every country has something a little bit different out, or they put a different song on this and stuff. So once if you really like somebody and your collector gene is in full bloom, you just got to have it all. Having a place like this, you were able to sometimes break into other things completely and just go off on a tangent. One year I was big into a cappella, modern a cappella. Another year I was into those Johnny Cash albums that he did with Rick Rubin, all those American recordings. I'd never liked Johnny Cash at all before, and all of a sudden it's just like, oh my God, this guy's great. So you just find out. I got into Taylor Swift 2 years ago. You know, what are you gonna do? You know, you just like what you like. I got these flaps on the side of my head, and as long as they're happy, I'm happy. Recycled Records, it doesn't suck. It just hasn't. And thank you very much.